Hello everybody. It's kind of almost 25 years ago I got my first computer, and it was CG3000. I'll try to Google for this computer and probably get the picture for this thing. SC3000. It was SC3000. So probably we will get the images of the computer. It's 8-bit computer based on ZX80 CPU, and this computer had BASIC inside, and I had so you can plug the cartridge here with BASIC, and it came with Italian instruction on Italian language, and at some moment I got very interested of drawing different graphs, and it was kind of helping me to do homework in my high school. So at this time I was in high school, and I want to do kind of similar thing in C++ and SDL, and actually in BASIC it was probably way easier, but because you kind of do not need to set up a lot of things, but we'll see. Yeah, in BASIC basically you just have to do line and set the coordinates, but we'll see. So you did not need to do like include sdl.h, and I'll try to keep everything in one file. So let's try to compile it like this. Yeah, so let's do initialization, sdl init the thing. I do not need to initialize everything, but why not? yth, so I misspell one letter. sdl quit, sdl window w star w, sdl star r, here's it, sdl create window, and graphs 63 by I do not remember, so let me look at my previous videos and things like impossible dash main 126, and width height sdl window borderless it. And when you can see there is a lot of preparations comparing with just sdl window -1 0. So we'll take all default things, and then for done equals false, done. While l, yeah, wait event if each type, and here's it. I will draw the graph. So all this thing, just I think too much in BASIC. We did not need to do all these kind of things. Yeah, so things become more complicated, unfortunately. So what I need to do is sdl set color. So I want white color for white, and I need renderer here. So basically this is minimalistic application. And for some reason I'm not seeing anything here. It's kind of interesting. Oh, I have to put it here because I'm doing white event. Close, done, through. Yeah, it will never happen. Okay, now we have white screen here, and we can close it. Oh, we still cannot close it. If not, so normally I'm not messing around with white event, because in the game we always need to do things. Here's it. So now we can draw the line. Draw line. So let's do like 100, 100, 200, 200, and we need to set the color. I will set black color, and here is it, the line. And I can draw here like let's draw sine from, let's say, -10 plus float x equals -10, x less than 10 plus x plus equal, and here I need to basically figure out the step, and I'll do this kind of thing. And then I need to convert x from -10 to 10 to range from 0 to width. Okay, so x is going to be, let's do points, x plus 10 divided by 20 multiplied by width. So y is going to be sine of x, and y plus 1 divided by 2 multiply by height. So let's see what we will get. And here's it. You can see all these dots, and for sine. And let's do lines, and for lines I'll do like to old x equals 0, old y equals 0. Let's make it -1. Draw line out to ux is going to be this guy, to y is going to be this guy, old x, old y, ux, uy. Here is it, sine. So of course would be nice to have some control, like not hard-coded things. So I can have function map, float map, and it will take like min x float max x, float min y, float max y. Let me think. Let me do like x and x, and pxx and pxy, and px it will stand for pixel, like a coordinate in pixels, and this is coordinate like what we have, and value itself. So, and we will return x minus min x divided by max x minus min x multiply to max pxy minus min px x x plus min pxx. So we'll have function map, and here's it. We will do mapping map minus 10 10 0 with x, map minus let's do minus 5 5 0 height y. Okay, let's see px. Yeah, we have sine, and let's do our things. Let's not to draw things if old x is less than 0. We old x greater or equal 0. Yeah, that's a little bit better. So next thing, I want to draw axis. So let me put it somewhere here, right? So I want to have little bit gray, not totally black. So axis, it's kind of should be in the ground, right? And I want to draw line, horizontal. It's I can do map, right? Map. So -10 10 0 width. So horizontal is this is x, right? So minus 10 plus 10, and for y it's minus 5 plus 5, height 0, and now this is 0 and this is minus 5, so 0 and this is plus 5. So let me format this thing a little bit like this. I think I need these lines little bit pale, more pale, so I'll put C here. Yeah, and probably I will kind of make it a little bit red just to emphasize this is 0, like horizontal and vertical axes. So let me put EE probably here. Yeah, and now I want to draw for float x equals -10 less than 10 plus plus. So I'm going to step by 1, and I need to have here color, this color. Yeah, let me copy this one. So I'll put here x, and for y I'll need from -5 to 5, and just for consistency I'll put y here, and for y I need this thing, y here and y here. Here's it. There is a sine graph, and you can see this is pi, this is 2 pi, and this is -1, this is +1. I want this thing be little bit less visible. Let's put E here. Let's see how it's going to be look like with E. Less, I need less. E. It's almost perfect. So let's draw different graphs. Let's draw x squared. Oh, you know, it's upside down. And to fix this thing, I need to fix all my maps. All map which has height. So I need to do 0 here. So let me just search for height here and swap them. So normally in computer graphics we have y coordinate goes down, and in math y coordinates goes up. What just happened? Oh, right. And also last thing, this one, the most important thing. There you go. So you can see for 1 it's 1, for 2 it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and for 3 it's too much. Let's do cube. Here is a cube. Let's do log n. Hopefully we will see something. Yeah, here's it. Log n, exponenta. Here's it. What else? 1 divided by x. Here. What else we can have? Tangents of x. And you know, 20, 400. Probably I need to do x step. Yeah, I think it's a little bit better graphs. So what kind of graph we can, you know, just classic cosine. So now it's right. Sine. Also I can draw half sphere, right? And it's let's do, because 5 multiplied by 5 like this, it's going to be, or it's not going to be half of sphere, but then I'll do square root of this thing, it will become half of sphere. Here you go. Yep, this is 5 and this is 5. So I can put minus sign here, it will be like this. I think before it's going to look like better like this. So what you want, what kind of graph do you want? Like sine 1 divided by x. This kind of interesting. So that's it. I think it's quite small, easy, light tutorial, and I hope it will inspire you, and kind of programming started for me like this, like drawing graphs and having fun with how to represent some data on the screen nicely, and I still kind of like this thing, and normally it's kind of interesting. I'm not happy with software, how software is representing the information in graph way, and the user interface, and at kind of some moment I was thinking to make my own library, but I think at some moment I kind of lost the interest of this thing and started interested more in the backend side, but I still kind of like this thing, drawing, representing the, trying to figure out how to represent information on the screen the most useful for human being way. So anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope you get some sort of inspiration out of this video, and hopefully see you next time. Bye.